Do you want to say it?
I said,
okay.
Do
you want to say it at like the same time or something?
No. Okay, so basically, I made Chris watch Angels of Death.
Yes.
And like, we have the lights off for the mood.
Yeah, it's spooky today.
Spooky.
This video is gonna look terrible. His videos filmed in the dark always look terrible. You can probably see all like the grain.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to start talking about the show?
No. You usually
No?
start. I don't know what.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to start.
Well, what did you think about Angels of Death?
I think it was very funny.
It was very funny. What did you think about it like the first time? Do you think you changed your opinion from first to second viewing?
The first time I watched it, I knew it was funny. That's why I wanted to watch it with you. But like, since I was watching it like late at night, and like the music in it, it's like at like 3 a.m. in the morning, I was just like in the dark of my room with like the headphones on, and then like there'd be like a jump scare that wasn't even that scary when I was rewatching it, but like in the dark late at night, and then it was just like da da da, and then I was like, nope, I can't watch this anymore. But like rewatching it, it was just hilarious. It wasn't scary at all.
From my opinion of the show, I knew it was bad the whole time, but I just like enjoyed every second of it.
You did not think you were gonna enjoy it this much though when I told
well,
you.
not every second, but I'm gonna get to that in a moment. And I'm gonna talk about why I enjoyed it so much also. So the first thing I want to talk about is that
Go on.
the first thing I want to talk about is that I would have dropped this show after episode 1 if I was watching it on my own, because like
I thought it was like I instantly when I saw him say like, "Do you see the freaking scythe in my hand?" I wanted to keep on watching it.
But like the first part of the first episode is just like it's just Rachel running around, right?
And then like Zach is like, "I'm Zach."
Yeah, but like it's so boring because like it does the thing in like bad horror where it's like, oh no, this character is in danger, but like you have no idea who this character is.
Rachel.
You have no idea why you should care if they die or not. Like there's a lot of like others like action shows that do this too, where they start off on a scene where it's just like two people fighting and it gives you no reason to like care about who wins, right?
Yeah.
So the first episode was just really it was just like weird. Like since you don't know anything about Rachel, it's just like I didn't care about anything that was happening.
He was like stabbing the box again, then he just like gave up.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was funny, but you know what's funnier?
What?
When Zach started talking later in the episode, and then I realized this is gonna be amazing.
You still would have dropped it after that episode though.
Yeah, I think so. But
that was when you first laughed though. Other than when he gave up looking in the box.
At that point, it was like this whole thing has been bad, and then this is just hilariously bad, and it's like, oh my god, you know. But then
There's
we get
oil in your water, right?
Oil.
Why are you just drinking it?
I don't know. Back to the video. All that is getting cut out. Nothing happened. I don't trust you with that.
Back to the video.
Okay, I think we're supposed to be talking about episode 2 now. But the whole flow of anything I was saying has just been completely tossed out. It doesn't matter. In episode 2, I realized that the main characters are just like the worst possible characters to put into a horror setting, like ever.
Even though Zach is literally a serial killer.
But like both of them, because of like their personalities, it's just like you can't take anything seriously at all. Like you have Rachel, who's she doesn't care about anything. She literally wants to die. She wants to get killed. So her personality is just like completely like blank and deadpan. And she's just like.
Man, sorry, that's kind of funny.
Have you not heard that before?
No, just go on.
Well, she's just like, oh no, the door's locked. Zach, don't do that.
then she's just like, who's laughing?
Yeah, she just like reacts to everything like
And she's like-
in the most like bored way, but she reacts to literally everything that happens. And then we have Zach, and he reacts to everything in the most like extreme way. He's just like, I'm gonna break these tombstones. We watched the dub, by the way.
Every time
People
like
who
Rachel...
watch this video are gonna be like, why are you pointing? Just so you know.
Oh, well,
I'm aware that people are in this house. And so yeah,
And then,
Zach's
like-
just always yelling, and he's just breaking everything.
And, like-
he has like no brain apparently.
They're-
And it's-
their two personalities, like Rachel's and then Zach's, like they do not go like well together like at all. But like I feel like that's like what makes it really funny.
I thought it went together perfectly.
No.
They have like opposite personalities almost. Rachel, like they both react to everything, but they react in completely different ways. Zach is always just screaming at everything, and Rachel is like almost, it almost seems like she's sarcastic, right? She's like, oh
But-
no. And then the premise of this show is just super surreal. It's like one of the strangest premises I've ever heard or ever seen in a show. Rachel wants to die, but Zach doesn't want to kill her because her face is boring. And then you put both of these characters in like a building with floors where there's like a person who wants to kill them each floor. It's like, what? Why? and each floor is just like massive, like it's like a laboratory
We
or
have
something.
the green.
like it's like Sword Art Online. That's kind of the premise of Sword Art Online. Not the character part, the going up floors part. Even though I think this show does the premise better than Sword Art Online, but the most surreal this show gets is in episode 2 and 3 when it's Zach and what was his name? It's not Matthew.
Watch the Tearless video if you didn't understand that.
His name is Eddie. That's what his name was. So Matthew and Zach are both
You're still
fighting
calling him
over. They're both fighting over Rachel.
I spelled it again.
Oh my god. Edward and Zachary
No.
are both fighting over Rachel and who gets to kill her. And
Yeah.
they're trying to get Rachel to agree to let them kill her. This is like the funniest thing when there's
I think
just
those
like,
were like the funniest 2 episodes, and like the whole thing.
and they're just like, no, Rachel, let me kill you. I will make it better.
I will make it pretty, like the way I kill you.
And Rachel's like, yeah, convincing point. That's a good point. I'll take that
Yeah.
into consideration.
You'll kill me quickly, and like now, and I won't have to wait.
You have a grave ready for me? Wow.
It's pretty. That turns me on, kind of. That's like
Yeah.
a joke. And then she's like, wait. But Zach swore to God. I don't know if that happened yet, though.
No. There's the part where Zach asks her, like, why don't you just kill yourself? And then she's like, because
God.
God told me not to.
And Zach was like, oh, you're one of those.
Funny.
And then like, wait, the part where like Rachel was like, okay, break through this part of the wall with everything you got, and then he was able to break through the wall.
But there's also the part in one of these 2 episodes where they got to like a gate, like metal bars, and then she was like, maybe Zach, maybe you should try hitting it. And then he's like,
That's like
what? Why would I try doing that? Even though he tried doing it like 2 seconds ago. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Good joke. Honestly, the show is just like an out of body experience. like that's honestly what it felt like when I was watching it. Should I
You're welcome.
Should I elaborate on that or just not? say anything. Maybe the video will just end here.
Elaborate.
Okay, well, have you heard the phrase like turn your brain off?
I'm not really sure.
You really need to like focus on just being more careful drinking your half and half.
There's so many things wrong with that sentence.
There's a lot of shows, like dumb action shows, where whenever someone says, "Oh, I don't like this dumb action show," the fans of the show will be like, "You're just thinking too much. You just have to turn your brain off and enjoy it, right?" And just like, and absorb it into your mind, just like. So like, I don't think I've ever been able to do that before in a show, where I just like stop focusing on the details. But I somehow did it in this show. I was just like, snake? Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that makes sense.
I thought you were just gonna like completely like, what's the word for it? Like, here. I thought that like after like we got like past the funny parts, you were just gonna like completely like shut down from liking it, and I thought you just were going to like insult it.
Yeah, I was expecting it. I was expecting that to happen also because I could feel like the funny moments were going away. But then I turned my brain off.
Wait, you actually did it?
Yeah, that's what happened. I just like stopped focusing. I was just like staring at the screen like, yeah, snake. That's a thing. Like, and green blob. Oh, yeah. Like, I didn't like realize, oh, that's dumb until like 5 seconds later, and I was like, wait, there was a snake just now.
Because like at first they're like, it's a hallucination. It's not that crazy. But then it came out of the wall and Zach had to splash it.
Okay, but like, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Like, I wasn't paying attention to like the plot holes or whatever. I was just like, yeah, that makes sense. Right,
Snake.
Yes. Danny, he's still alive, yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Danny.
How many times did he die in this show? Like,
I don't know.
crazy. Oh my god, and then when he came back the first time, he was like, oh, I was wearing body armor.
Wait.
What was it?
Why do I like look at the? Why do my fingers look like a chicken finger or something?
What are you talking about?
They look so skinny.
And so yeah, I turned my brain off during Angels of Death, and then I just enjoyed like every second of it after the first episode. Every time Zach says anything, it's hilarious. Rachel becomes less funny in the show though. Like she actually starts feeling like emotions, and I didn't like that. Yeah, I think it detracted from my enjoyment of the show.
We don't stand emotions here.
Not here. But yeah, I really liked it. I felt like in the last episode, I was kind of expecting there to be like a plot twist though, like with the new therapist lady.
Did you think she was gonna be like?
I was like, oh, she's gonna be evil, right? But then it didn't happen. And yeah. Also, I like how Zach just like apparently like escapes from jail or something.
I mean, like you saw what he was able to do with that scythe with like the bars and the.
But like, did he have the scythe like?
No, that broke. And then
Where did he get the noose?
Rachel was like, goodbye.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Scythe. It wasn't on the tier list.
The scythe?
Yeah.
Best character.
Along with all the other S tier characters. Yeah, so Zach just like escaped from jail, and then he like broke through the window. It's
yeah.
Like, hi, Rachel.
Let's kill ourselves together.
Yeah. I don't have any water in this.
Oh no.
I've been drinking it for like 2 minutes, and then. No.
I was trying to see it.
Do you have anything else to say about this show?
Weren't you still finishing saying something?
Maybe. I think I was done.
This isn't about the show, but like Chris has been like going insane this whole day, and it's scaring me. But like in a funny way, you know.
Who's your favorite character?
Definitely Zach. That's like funny, and then Rachel was like right, like you.
Yeah. I'm honestly not sure if I like Rachel or Zach
Also,
better.
like, Dr. Danny, those perfect peepers. That was a joke.
My least favorite character is probably Danny. Like, important characters. Like,
The
obviously...
green is a very important character.
But, like, I like the green better than Danny. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Danny is... I'm saying, like, compared to, like, the parents of Rachel and Zach's, like, adopted or whatever parents. Like, obviously those people are, like, just genuinely terrible. Like, Danny...
You were, like, laughing.
It was so funny. Like,
Don't say, you gotta cut that out.
no. It was so, like, over the top and just, like, random.
But it was not funny. Like, that was, like, her
I'm not
trauma.
laughing at, like,
it's
abuse victims or anything.
I know, I
It's-
just
it's
don't
a-
want you to get canceled or something, and I don't want you to get bullied all over the internet.
It was funny.
He's not saying that abuse is funny. He just mixed up the way that they were like.
I'm trying to defend you. That
Is
should make
anyone
sense.
gonna, like, see an Angels of Death video and be like, wow, that person said something politically incorrect?
But like, there was someone who like unironically like commented on TikTok, "Angels of Death is my favorite horror anime." But they were being serious. They weren't joking.
What's your favorite episode of Angels of Death? My favorite episode is episodes 2 and 3. That is when the show is at peak surrealism. Yeah, and it's the funniest 2 episodes, just because of the conflict, the main conflict. And I think Rachel, that's like where she peaked in hilarity. After that, she like gets emotions or whatever. That's not good.
We don't stand emotions here.
Zach stayed pretty funny constantly through the series, even though in some parts he wasn't there as much. But in these 2 episodes, he's there a lot. So I think episodes 2 and 3 just like get all the things that the show does great, puts them in there. Other than, I don't think it had any of like the weird background effects, you know? Like when it just goes into like swirls and stuff. Like those scenes where I was like, wow, I edited this one. Remember
Oh yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
I
talking
remember
about?
that. And we were just like there was like some scene with Danny, and I was like, woo.
Yeah. I don't think I'll actually be able to find that scene, so I'm just gonna like edit it. I'm just gonna recreate my own version. What are your favorite episodes, McKenna? Would you say it's the same ones that I just said?
Yeah, my favorite episodes are the ones with Matthew and and Isaac, or Zachary. Zachary's funnier, and
Matt and
Rachel
Zachary.
Gardner.
The worst episode is definitely episode 1, though. Even though at the end it gets funny. But the first part is just like, it went over there.
I know. I'm just.
You were just like looking over there, though. The first part of the episode, though, not good. It was boring.
I think my least favorite episodes are like the last, like the one like
The last
right.
one
No,
might
no, 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 no.
Pretty bad.
The one like right after like the moment stop, like the funny stops, because like it's just like so boring to watch that without any funny moments
You
after
mean-
you're used to the funny.
You mean like with the part with the girl, like right at the start when they go to the girl's place? That's like what happens right after, right?
Oh, you mean Patty? What was her name?
I don't know. I think that might be it, actually. Oh, it's Catherine. Her name was Kathy. Patty. We got
No,
Patty,
I was talking about like
Matt.
the one like after that, because there were still like some funny moments there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so like church man.
The only thing funny was like Rachel just being like, okay, next.
Why is there a church organ in there that just like plays itself?
I don't
How
know.
does that work?
Ba, da, da, da.
And, like it's not even going along with like the song that plays. But yeah.
I like where Zach and Rachel reunite at the very end. And that moon, floating.
I think I already talked about a lot of my favorite moments. Everything in episode 2 and 3 is great. Every time Zach says anything, the part with the abusive parents, that was hilarious.
He doesn't think the abuse is funny. He's not being an edgelord.
You don't need to.
He's not being an edgelord.
I thought it was funny because it was just so sudden and over the top.
Okay, that's good then.
There's this show called Angel Beats.
There's this show called
No, never mind. I'm trying to think of an example. I feel like Angel Beats would be an example. But I don't know. I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just not going to finish that point. We're moving on to the next thing. Do you have any predictions for the future?
I don't think there will be a future. I think it is over.
Do you have any predictions for the past?
What?
Do you have any predictions for the present? Whoa, the present will become the past.
Don't say that in the dark.
The present only exists momentarily and then instantly becomes the past. Therefore, the future is all that exists. Okay. What would you score Angels of Death?
I gave it like a 5.
A 5?
I didn't.
That's a pretty generous
Didn't
score.
you give it like a
I have to build up to it. I'm cutting that part out. Is that all you want to say? Do you not want to explain your score? You never explain your score. Did you hear what I just said? Are you gonna respond?
Go on.
You need to respond to what I said. I asked you a question. So, this video.
Let's see it.
This is gonna be the last Okay So Basically video.
Oh, it's so sad.
That we filmed for a while because currently I'm pretty sure this video is probably gonna come out like at least a year after we film it. Because that's
what day? Oh, it is September 19th
of 2020. Depending on like how much I actually like focus on stuff.
Spooky.
But we've just filmed so many of them that there's like way too many, you know.
What?
And so yeah, there's just way too many of them, and so we're gonna like not film them for a while. So this is we're gonna take a break from filming them for a while.
But like, it's not gonna be like you guys like.
Yeah, there's probably not gonna be a very large break for anyone else. Also, there might be some videos that come out like maybe like a month or something after. I'm talking. Don't interrupt me.
Well, now this video like.
No, stop. There might be some videos that I upload like a month from now or starting a month from now that are like videos we filmed before this one.
Okay, never mind.
That I moved out of order because I wanted to get to other videos first. For all the videos that we've filmed so far, I've given a score. I've given every score in the 1 through 10 score, except for one of them. I've given a 1 to Tokyo Ghoul Free.
Me too.
I gave a 2 to Classroom of the Elite. I gave a 3 to a bunch of stuff. Charlotte and Origami, number 6. Or actually I said 4 for number 6 when we watched it. And I might have said a different score for Noragami, but I'll just say Charlotte. I gave a 3 to Charlotte.
So sad.
I gave a 4 to like Awari no Seraph.
What did you give
Bungo
those?
Stray Dogs. That was an overall 5 for me, I think. 6 out of 10. I gave that to Given. 7. Kisniver most recently, I think.
I gave a 7 because Niver too, though, so like that's.
8 out of 10. Now I get to start naming my shows. Haruhi.
Shut up.
Haruhi, good one. Also Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan's good.
Attack on Titan.
Oh god, I'm dying. 9 out of 10. I had, I know Attack on Titan Season 3, both of them. I think I might have said 9 out of 10 for Happy Sugar Life. And I said Evangelion was a 9 back when we made the video on that, even though that video is like weird, it's whack, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, why is that our most viewed video?
It's actually not our most viewed video.
Is it the Wario no Seraph tier
Currently,
list?
the most viewed video is the Ovari no Seraph tier list. But
It's like one of our worst videos that we made.
I don't know if it's the worst that is posted on the channel right now, though.
Well, yeah, duh, because like, wait, do you mean like now, or do you mean like their timeline?
Currently, as in our time, our time dimension.
I wonder if
In our
anyone's like
dimension.
still watching this like 45 minutes in, because like our videos are so long, and I wonder if anyone like watches the whole thing.
I watched them all.
I don't, because
Why?
I'm scared of myself.
Well, you shouldn't be. But anyways, I have not given the score of 10, 10 to anything. And so, why not? I'm gonna give a 10 to Angels of Death. So, yeah. I thought you would, like, react more to it, but,
I'm not surprised.
you're just not saying anything, so, kind of a disappointing end, you know? What shows are you currently watching, McKenna?
I am watching Hunter x Hunter.
Good job, you said it correctly.
Shut up. I am also watching Banana Fish.
I am watching, what am I? Hold up. ReZero Season 2 is still airing. And so,
I'm so excited.
and so is The Misfit of Demon Lord Academy.
That sounds very interesting.
And McKenna's making me watch Stars Align. I guess I should finish Made in Abyss now, also, probably. And then we are both watching K-On! There's an exclamation point. Next video, I have no idea what it's gonna be.
But like, yeah, because it's gonna be like months into the future. It might be the 10-ish show.
Maybe.
If we go in order with everything that I don't know how many shows we watched in the future now though.
Yeah. Okay, it's time to end the video.
Stand this up. Oh wait, no, don't end it, don't end it. You didn't stop recording, right?
Nope, it's still recording.
Oh, is it? Why do my fingers look like a chicken finger or something?
What are you talking about?
They look so skinny!
Do you want your fingers to be like fat?
What?
That's the opposite of skinny, right?